2 days after Christmas, but we're still in the spirit. There's drinks, there's food, there's shows, and maybe a ride or two.
If we can squeeze them in. I'm Tim.
I'm Katie.
And we do things like this.
So our first stop was the Sip and Savor desk where we got the Sip and Savor pass. This is something exclusive to Festival of Holidays. You will not see this at Epcot. It's a tasting pass that allows you to get 8 items of your choice. You've already prepaid for them. You just hand over this little tab and you can get non-alcoholic beverages and any of the food. And there may be a little bit of value to it. It was $59. This is something I really wanted to try while we were here since, you know, Epcot doesn't have this.
If you're tactical, I think you can make your money back easily.
Yeah. Also at the Sip and Savor booth, we picked up a festival passport. This has lots of information about the booths, where you can find stuff. I believe it has entertainment. It also has a map of the booths and different entertainment points. So definitely necessary if you want to check out the festival stuff today. And it's got some areas to write some notes about the food you tried, and it's really cute.
It's an outright given. We're not going to be able to get to everything, but we are going to try to check out some of the festival entertainment too. It'll really just depend on where we are, when things are happening, and who we get to see.
So our first booth of the day will be Holiday Duets. I'm interested in the pork belly adobo and Ceylon splash. Flavor really good, kind of smoky, not too spicy. The fat does make it, I was kind of stealing that flavor. I think it's a little bit on the dry side, but I'm not surprised since, you know, these festival foods are didn't sit for a little bit.
There.
Flavor-wise, really good. Portion size, I think good enough to share.
Wash it down with a mocktail.
All right, so this is the mocktail. This is the mocktail portion that we got too, because it does say on the Sip and Savor some portions may be smaller using the Sip and Savor part. This is a full-size drink. So.
Yep. It's overflowing.
I think it's got like a white tea, some flavored syrups, kind of fruity, not too sweet, very refreshing. Yeah.
Carefully making our way across the flow of traffic to a twist on tradition. Tougher to get off than you might think.
Our next stop was a twist on tradition. We got the Lox Everything Bagel, which has chopped up smoked salmon, capers, onions, everything but the bagel spice and bagel chips. All right. Down the hatch. It's exactly what it looks like and exactly what you'd expect. No surprises here. So I think, and look at this portion size.
Yeah, pretty good. Hand for scale.
Hand for scale. I'm gonna give this an 8 because I love it, but someone else might rate it like a 6 or 7. All right, continuing this food tasting journey. Our next stop is twofold. Tim is headed to Winter Sliderland to grab one of the sliders and the tiramisu cocktail, but I'm headed to, which one am I headed to? Brews and Bites. Oh, it's right here, Brews and Bites, to get the queso fundido. Okay, first we have the tiramisu Yolog cocktail featuring vodka, hazelnut liqueur, oat milk, tiramisu syrup, chocolate bitters, and garnished with Valrhona chocolate powder.
Valrhona!
Next up, holiday ham slider with cranberry bacon, jam, Gruyere, cheese on a salt and pepper brioche bun. And last but not least, impossible chorizo queso fundido.
Trying the queso first because trying to squeeze in bites between the jingle jamboree next door.
I think it is real cheese.
Okay. But the meat is impossible.
If it's not real cheese, I've been fooled by vegan cheese.
I can't believe it's not cheese.
I really like the impossible chorizo. It's very spicy.
Every 45 seconds this thing pops off again. Real good for capacity, but bad for filming, especially when you're at a table right next to it. I'm a slider man, so I'm going for the ham slider. Holiday ham slider, that is. Oh, good.
It's good?
It's very meaty, but you'd expect that given that.
Yeah, lots of ham in there.
Yeah. Even helping a ham. Good cranberry sauce topping. Honestly, what was the other cranberry thing we had?
We had the cranberry chicken sandwich.
At Galactic Grill.
Yeah.
This is a much more generous helping of cranberry than what was on the Galactic Grill chicken sandwich.
Bit more holiday.
Last but not least,
Bottoms up.
holiday Yule log cocktail.
Ooh. It definitely
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu, but it's kind of like, gives me like rum chata vibes.
I mean, there's definitely plenty of tiramisu on top.
No. I think it's fun. Fun holiday cocktail.
Is it too sweet?
It's definitely sweeter than the mocktail we just had.
Okay. Busy day here at DCA. Disneyland too, it looks like, from checking the wait times across the way. Did not expect it would be quite this busy, but we knew it would probably be busy, which is why we were leaning into festival foods today. At the behest of our friend Kim from Soarin' Over the Magic, we've gone ahead and selected ourselves a prime viewing spot for the Viva Navidad Street Party. Coming up next. Katie doesn't even like the Feliz Navidad song.
I mean, I like reimagining.
It was a pretty good reimagining.
Yeah.
That was a party.
That was definitely a street party. I think we're gonna go ahead and continue our food tour of the Festival of Holidays.
Still got some snacks and beverages to try.
We got some more room now that we've watched a show.
And still like half the value of our tasting pass.
We do.
Our next tasty treats come from Merry Mashups. We're getting the Esquite Carnitas mac and cheese and the turkey poutine.
We have the turkey poutine, which is layers of roasted turkey, sweet potato bites, cheese curds, and gravy topped with frosted cranberry.
But oddly, no french fries.
And then Esquite Carnitas mac and cheese, which is Esquite-inspired mac and cheese with carnitas, salsa matcha, spiced puff rice, freeze-dried corn, and chopped cilantro. I apologize for any mispronunciation.
Get a little bit of everything. It's hard to go wrong with mac and cheese.
And I think those spicy Rice Krispie or whatever on top, they've got some kick to them.
Hence the spicy.
I think that's a good mashup.
Yeah? I'm gonna go in on this poutine here, see how it fares. I got a little bit of everything. Here's hoping I can actually get it into my mouth.
Almost.
So good. The turkey is a little on the dry side. The combination is really, really good. Cranberries add a really nice like sweet pop. And the sweet potatoes do the same thing, but to a lesser extent. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably like the mac and cheese a little bit more, and I think this could be a little bit better if the turkey wasn't so dry, but I'd give it a solid like 5, 6. Generous 6, solid 5. So where are we on value right now?
So we're at $47 value for 6 items, which means there's about $12.50 left in the value of the card. So So if I get 2 more items that are like $6 or more, then I actually did get some value out of this card. So I think we're doing pretty good. But we're not gonna let it ruin our day. We're in a line to meet Mirabel from Encanto.
We were expecting some rain today.
We were expecting some rain, so we came prepared. We're gonna roll with it for as long as we can and for as long as our shoes will hold out.
Can it right on one side? Yes. Oh, okay.
Which is right next to the main man, Mickey Mouse.
Oh, perfect. Oh, I don't think I'm qualified. Oh, you are. Okay. It's basically your hands like that. And you move your hands like that. And then you move your hands like that. Okay, and then you have to add it all together. So then ready, set, go.
All right, we've got a break in the weather, so we are moving. We are headed back towards the front of the park, really, because we're at kind of the very back. For our last 3 food stops on our food tour for Festival of Holidays, we're gonna get 2 more items with our card and 1 adult beverage, because why not?
Ooh, thank you very much. And now to try and keep this hot while we travel to our next stop. Luckily, we didn't have to go very far. It's so beautiful.
Protect the goods. Must protect.
It's raining again.
It's picking up a little
Very
bit.
inconvenient. Okay, we have found cover under the mighty redwood umbrellas of Smokejumper's Grill, right across from Soarin'. The reason we walked all this way is because there's actually 1 item on the menu here at Smokejumper's that is eligible for purchase with our festival pass. All right, so we're gonna first go in on the hot rum.
Hot buttered rum.
Hot buttered rum.
Ooh. Little sea salt crystals on top.
Is it looked like it was gonna be like hot butter beer. Is it similar?
I think buttered rum is like the closest thing to like hot butter beer, but having never had hot butter beer in Universal, I'll say this is the closest thing I've probably had. I do like it. I think for the value, probably the value is not there for like a $16 beverage.
Well, you also can't use the savory pass on it.
But yeah, I especially on a day like today, kind of hits the spot. Okay, so this is the loaded potato latkes from Smokejumper's Grill. It's not a festival booth, it's a restaurant, but it does have a featured festival item, and the Sip and Savor card was eligible. Oh, that looks like a good bite.
Yeah. Key is getting it all in my mouth before it falls off the fork.
Horseradish.
Yeah.
I
caught a lot of horseradish on that one. I like horseradish. It just caught me a little off guard. Alright, hold on. It's very good. I think the horseradish kind of overpowered my first bite.
We'll get another bite that doesn't have as much of the sauce on it.
Well, kind of difficult not to get as much sauce on it. The latke potato portion is very, very good.
How does it compare to our German Christmas market latkes?
Nothing beats that. Last but most assuredly not least is our dessert, the pumpkin layered cheesecake. Layers of New York style cheesecake, pumpkin gooey cake, and graham cracker topped with spiced chantilly and a chocolate decoration. The decoration being a Festival of the Holidays medallion. Oh, many, many layers.
Oh man, that's good. 3 very distinct layers, very smooth cheesecake, beautiful presentation. And this is dense, like I don't think I could eat this myself. I'm glad I have someone to eat it with me.
Oh, I will help.
I think it's in the 8-9 range. For the Tim and Katie.
Feliz Navidad.
Well guys, we ate food. We met characters, we saw shows, and we completed our 8-item tasting card. So we're gonna call it a day on Festival of Holidays here at Disney California Adventure.
Good as time as any with the weather picking up.
Weather's picking up, but we had a fantastic day. We got to do festival food, which I've been wanting to do for so long. So Tim, what was your favorite item that you had?
I liked the tiramisu Yuletide cocktail.
think it's Yule Log.
Yule Log cocktail.
That could be the name of it too, honestly.
It's got a really long
It's got a
holiday
long
name.
holiday name. I liked the pumpkin layered cheesecake that we had at the end there. That was my
I knew you
favorite.
did.
Yeah, it just hit the spot.
But everything was good.
It
like
was good.
Nothing below a 5.
Yeah, it was all 5 through 9s, I guess, on all of our items. And we got some good value on that tasting card, so definitely recommend getting that if you want to try, you know, more than just a handful of items here at Festival of Holidays. Thank you guys for joining us today on this Whirlwind Festival of Holidays tour. With that being said,
I'm Tim.
I'm Katie.
Every day
It's a new adventure.
we're doing it backwards.
I know, I felt
I
weird
goofed it a little.
This outro, man.
See you next time, guys.
This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep.
Close it out.